Hi everybody, I'm Karen with Happiness is Homemade. Well, it's February, and you know what that means, Valentine's Day. Well, I always like to decorate the house with something homemade, whether it be some little hearts that the kids and I cut out, or this year, since I started crocheting, I decided to make a heart chain. So if you want to learn how to make this, just follow along with the tutorial and you can make a heart chain too. Okay, so these are some of the examples that I did. I did one that's pretty traditional. You got your pink, red, white. And then I also did one that is in rainbow colors. As you can see, I just used what I had. You can tell by this poor little guy. It's my baby weight that I have. Poor little yarn. And then you can do your own thing though. Get creative. You want to do it all red? Do it all red. You want to do it all different kinds of blues with maybe teal. Oh, that would be very pretty. You want to do all white? That would look lovely. Pink or like a really pretty variegated, that would be nice too. So, but this is what I did. I'll be showing you how to do this one and I'll show you what you need. Okay, first you'll need your yarn. I am using, I love this yarn, it's super soft. Okay, and the color is fire red. Okay. It calls for a 5.5 hook, so that's what I'll be using. Yarn needle, scissors, and then if you're like me and I couldn't find my yarn needle, you can always use a small little crochet hook to weave in those little ends. Okay, so the first one I'm going to make is the fire red. Go ahead and do your slip knot. Now there are several different ways to make a slip knot. This is how I make mine. Hold it like this. Wrap it around your 3 fingers. Then I kind of tuck it in there. Go over. Just lay it across. Crochet hook goes right there. Pull it through and up. Hold on to your little end and there you go. There's your slip knot. Go ahead and hold on to the tail. Chain 8. Now while holding on to the last chain that you made of that 8, go ahead and chain 2. Okay, now what you're going to do is flip your work over, work right into this little, I don't know what you want to call it, post of the first chain 2 stitch. Sorry. Okay. So that made like a little divot. Now we're going to go ahead and chain 8. 1, 2. Okay. We have our chain 8, little divot, chain 8 again. Go ahead and bring the ends together and we're going to do a slip stitch, maybe. Hold on to your work, make it easier. Always make sure it's nice and tight with a chain. Okay, now depending on how your tail is laying, mine's laying this way, so I'll start on this side. What we're going to do is 19 single crochet around this chain 8. We're going to stop right here at this little divot. I'm just going to work over my tail. Less work to do at the end. Okay, and just keep on pushing it down a little bit. We have 9 on the hook so far, on the chain. 11. 19. Okay, now hold this little knot right here. Just gonna skip it. Start over on your other chain 8 here. Okay, while holding it. And do the same thing as the other side. See, when you can join it, it makes like this little point right here. That's gonna be like the point to yours, like the heart, like that. Okay. I already did 1 single crochet around that chain, so now do the 18. Sorry, 19. So with 3. Now what we're going to do is join both of the rows with a slip stitch in the first single crochet that you made on this side. Go ahead and insert crochet hook in, take that yarn, pull through again, yarn over, pull through. Make this as long as you want. Oops. There's a little heart. Okay, now what we're going to do is go ahead and weave in this tail. Like I told you, I like using this one. I can't tell you why, I just do. I just find it easier than struggling to thread your yarn. Even though there's some pros out there that just can do like 5 threads of yarn on there. My mother being one of them. She's really good at it. Okay. Okay. Smell the scraps. Okay. Now we have our first heart. And you can play with it, make it whatever shape you want, but we're going to be working into it to make our chain. So I'll meet you back. All right, well, I made my slip knot, chain 8, chain 2, work in the back stitch of the first of the chain 2, chain 8 again, and now we're back. Here. Okay, go ahead and take this guy and just boop, pick up your yarn. Slip stitch to join these two. And again, it doesn't matter if you want to work this way, or it's up to you. My little tail here, it says I want to go this way, so guess what? We're going to go that way. I'm going to hide him in under my single crochets, and again, it's 19 around. Okay. Now I did my 19, and again, remember, just keep on pushing those little single crochets down. Okay, now I have my little knot here from that chain 2. Okay, skip that, so you can almost hold it if you want to. Yarn over. Work on the other side now. We're going to do 19 again. So there's 1. Okay, so I have my 19. Again, make sure you're just pushing. You don't have to yank it. Just kind of just push it down a little bit so you can make some space. So now I just made my 19. Work into the first stitch, single crochet that you made. Chain 1, just to make sure it's nice and secure. Sometimes this metallic is not forgiving. Okay. Again, go ahead and weave in your little tail. And that's how you get it to join for the chain. Now you could do it like this, or you could do it like this. That would be even cool if you could have this over it. That would be kind of neat too. I like it like this. Simpler. And what I did on my chain right here, see how it's, I kind of kid-proofed it a little bit. Because if I had this, it'd be just a knotted mess. So what I did was took some thread and I just made a stitch here. Went in, made a stitch here. Stitch here. If I turn it over, you can see my little stitches. See, on this side you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. And again, you don't have to. It's just, I know my kids would see this and be like, oh, perfect, a necklace. You know? Okay, so that is how you make a heart chain. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it. Please subscribe to have more fun videos, and comment below. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day.